Now, trouble in paradise over in the land of Harry and Meghan. And more importantly, what's going wrong? Good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thank you for joining me today. And as ever, lovely to have your company. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, we send out good wishes. And we hope you have a nice day, or have had a nice day if you're going to sleep now watching this particular show. As ever, it really is nice to have your company, and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. It's people are asking me what's it like in London right now. It's very exciting actually. Bunting everywhere, a real sense of British pride, you know. So many strange things just popping about the blue, celebrating our wonderful monarch of 70 years. So if you are coming to London, you're in for a surprise. If not, tune your tellies, watch your news, because there is some spectacular things, as I say, coming up. And I will be attending all the major events for a US TV channel. So if you're tuning into that particular channel, I'll let you know more details very soon. But back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, you may have seen this particular story in certain parts, all about how Harry and Meghan are going to be returning to Frogmore Cottage. This is the cottage, of course, that Prince Charles paid heavily for to have renovated before they disappeared, and then decided they want to go and first live in Canada and then over to California with their 16-bedroom mansion. That's right. But now, as we know, allegedly they are returning to this particular venue while they place themselves here for the Platinum Jubilee. No doubt debunkering down to work out how they can steal people's thunder. I'm not jesting. What's interesting here, though, is that apparently, and according to a very good source, this is 100% true, they have renewed their lease on Frogmore Cottage. But there's a problem. What is it? According to a very good source, the bigger problem is simply this. As we know, Meghan Markle herself is no huge fan of the United Kingdom. But it was Prince Harry who insisted that they needed to renew their lease. And it's not cheap, by the way, to renew the lease. And the reason being is that they're claiming that they needed a London base. Well, perhaps if they hadn't offended everybody, they could have bunkered down with some relatives. But no, they seemingly want their own base. And Meghan Markle thinks this, according to that good source, and as ever allegedly, is a complete waste of money. Her view, her mindset, according to that source, is that she doesn't see the United Kingdom as her home at any point soon, or indeed in the future. Of course, it makes sense to pop over to top up your credibility, your celebrity, when your own brand is dying a death, as we pointed out. I told you before here on the show, Prince Harry truly believes there is a way back within the British monarchy, and that's the true reason why he wants to keep this option open, so that he has a base, because he believes in the future, or as our gracious Majesty the Queen says, in the fullness of time, that he will be called upon, because the strain against his father and of course his stepmother Camilla will be that, a big strain, and they will need to reach out to other members of the British monarchy and even ex-royals to make sure that they can keep their quota up. Whichever way you look at it, it looks like an ingenious plan from Prince Harry, but as we've often said here on the show, his plans don't normally go according to plan. And more importantly, when Prince Harry does return back here to Frogmore Cottage, will he simply be returning in the future alone? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.